What's up, everybody? Megan here, helping you live your purpose and passion through a conscious lifestyle. And today I want to talk about how to settle in unmanifested and grow spiritually. When Eckhart Tolle talks about the manifested and the unmanifested, what he's talking about is, are you identified with your ego mind, or are you not identified with your ego mind? To be quite blunt, that is exactly what he's talking about. Now, how do we settle in the unmanifested and still live our lives day to day in the world of manifestation, in the world where people are so identified with their egos and their life circumstances and attached to every little life circumstance? First, you have to understand that you are the experiencer, not the experience. You are the conscious awareness behind the thoughts in your mind. How do we recognize that we're not the thoughts in our mind? By observing the thoughts in our mind. We can also, those thoughts that produce an emotion, we can also observe the emotion, not trying to change it, but just observe that there's an emotion within us and take it deep within and notice that you are the conscious presence behind the pain, behind the frustration and the anger. So I did a little diagram on my notes here. You see that? So there's you, that's you, and then there's your inner world, and it's written backwards, but sorry about that. There's your inner world, which would be your thoughts and emotions, and then there's the outer ring, which is your outer world. So it's quite simple. If you're able to every day, every second of every day, notice the thoughts in your mind, you start to notice that you're not your mind. So the first step to developing and settle in the unmanifested is to accept what is. Accept everything for what it is. Your life circumstances, whether you have a relationship or don't have a relationship, whether you have the job that you want or don't have the job that you want, whatever it is in life that you feel like you cannot accept, try to be in this moment and see if you can accept whatever it is in this moment, and that you might find that you can accept this moment for what it is. But your ego mind wants to creep in and tell you different things and about this reality that would create suffering, and then you won't be able to accept this moment. Realize that that's the ego that doesn't want to accept this moment. But you don't have to listen to that voice in your mind. As you observe the mind and get better at this practice, you will develop and realize that you are not your mind. You are much more than mind. We are taught in school our whole life to think all the time, and that it's necessary. And it is not. So next you want to, as I kind of already touched on, you want to watch the emotions come and go. as if you're the content within the arising of emotion. You are the content. You are the thing, the no thing that is watching the emotion. Resistance comes when you attach to the emotion or create an uncomfortable story around the emotion or think that you are the emotion. That is when resistance comes. And that is also the same thing with your thoughts. So as an emotion comes in, don't continue to suffer. Watch the emotion run its course, and it will pass. And as hard as it may be in that moment, maybe it's a really intense emotion, it will pass. And the more that you do this work, the less suffering that you are going to create inside of you. This is the work to be and settle in the unmanifested. And if you're able to do this, you'll notice that the unmanifested will bring about manifesting. It will bring about a better outer reality. But the goal is to first focus on your inner space, and then your outer space falls into place. Okay, I hope this helped you guys and whatnot. All right, I love you guys. Bye.